Tucked away in the heart of Louisiana, Magnolia Plantation stands as a haunting reminder of the past. With its long history, eerie atmosphere, and chilling ghost stories, this plantation has gained a reputation as one of the most haunted places in the southern United States. Visitors who step onto the grounds often describe an overwhelming sense of unease, as if unseen eyes are watching from the shadows. Magnolia Plantation was established in the early 19th century by Ambrose Lecomte II and his wife, Julia Board. It started as a massive cotton plantation covering more than 5,000 acres of land. With the use of enslaved labor, the Lecomte family cleared over 2,000 acres, transforming the dense woodland into productive cotton fields. Over time, the plantation grew, expanding into a network of properties, with Magnolia serving as the family's main base. Despite its prosperity, the plantation's history is deeply tied to suffering. The enslaved workers endured backbreaking labor under harsh conditions, their lives controlled by those who owned the land. Many stories suggest that these enslaved people turned to voodoo as a silent form of resistance, placing curses on their oppressors in the hopes of justice. The practice of voodoo was deeply rooted in West African traditions, brought over by those who were forcibly taken from their homelands. It is said that the blacksmiths, tasked with creating the intricate Christian crosses for the Lecomte family graves, secretly embedded voodoo symbols within the designs, hidden messages of defiance that have remained on the plantation to this day. The Civil War brought devastation to Magnolia Plantation. Federal troops seized control of the main house, using it as a stronghold while war raged across the region. The once thriving plantation was left damaged, and its enslaved laborers were forced into a new form of hardship. Although slavery had been abolished, many remained on the land as sharecroppers, bound by a system that kept them in a cycle of poverty. They were paid in script, a form of currency that could only be used at the plantation store, ensuring that they remained dependent on their former owners. Over the decades, Magnolia Plantation slowly declined. Cotton was still picked by hand well into the 20th century, but by the time the 1970s arrived, the plantation's farming operations had come to an end. The plantation store remained open for several more years before finally closing in the 1990s. With its buildings falling into disrepair, Magnolia seemed destined to be forgotten.